Hi everyone, it's Sintang Mayumi. I have Easter card today using stamp sets from Stampendous Backyard Bunnies. So I will be using just the carrot on that stamp set, and I will also going to use Impression Obsession Sweet Bunny stamp set. I will use that big bunny image from that stamp set. And here I already have my bunny on the lid of my Misti, and I'm going to stamp it on 90-pound watercolor paper, and I'm using Versafine Onyx black ink. I will also stamp my carrot image on the same watercolor paper that I used for my bunny, and I will stamp it a few times. I'm gonna only use 2 of these carrots, and I will just save the other one for another project. Let's go ahead and color our images. For the bunny, I will color him with Daniel Smith Jane's Gray watercolor paint, Sap Green and Pyrrol Scarlet for my carrots. I will also add a little bit of pink on the bunny's snout. I did very simple coloring on these images, but you can color them the way you like it. I'll finish coloring the carrots and we'll move on to the next step. After the coloring is done, I fussy cut them off camera, and now I'm removing the white edges from fussy cutting using my Memento black marker so they look more finished. I will use the Greetery Stamps Shiplap Builder die for my background. I already went ahead and die cut that with my scraps of watercolor paper, and I will also use Hello Bluebird grass die. As you can see, I also die cut the grass with my watercolor paper scraps, and now I'm going to color them with Mowed Lawn Distress Oxide ink. For the Shiplap die cut, I'm going to color them with Vintage Photo Distress ink. I'm using my ink blending tool to get more ink from my ink pad because my ink pads are getting dry, so I think I need to invest on buying refills soon. You can also use blending brush, but I'm not trying to get soft or smooth look. I just want to add color on my die cuts. So that's why I'm using the blending tool. As you can see, my color die cuts are already on my mini slimline card base. I think my camera died while I was filming it and didn't realize it. So now what I'm doing here is I added some of the iridescent watercolor ink into this palette, and that one already has the white gouache, and I just activated it with a little bit of water, and now I'm splattering that mix on my panel or on my card. And now I'm going to blot the excess water on my card to reveal the distressed look. Let's go ahead and adhere our bunny in front of our card. I will just tuck him in where the grass are, and then I'll just add a little bit of liquid glue in the middle, and then I will also add my carrot on the bottom. For the sentiment, I'm going to use Tim Holtz stamp set, and I will use the sentiment Happy Easter. I will stamp that with Versafine Onyx black ink on my scraps of watercolor paper, and then I'm going to cut the sides on an angle, and then before I adhere that, I'm going to distress the edges with Mowed Distress Oxide ink, and then pop that up with foam tape and adhere it on the upper left corner of the card. And my card is complete. I love this adorable bunny from Impression Obsession. I hope you like today's cards, and as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.